Love yours. Love yours. No such thing.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Kevon's Life. I'm Kevon, and if you're new here, I'm just a girl who's decided to share a little of my life with the internet. This video is for all the introverts who have ever said yes to a group trip, and then when the group trip arrived, you realize you should have said no. Kind of like when you made plans when you were in a completely different mood, and then the day comes and you're not in that same mood anymore, but you still have to go. Yeah, I know you feel me. I am a certified introvert. I'm talking, I was pumped when they said we had to go home and stay in our houses for 2 weeks. And then more than 2 weeks after that during the panini press. So yeah, I'm true to this, not new to this, a certified introvert. So if anything I've said has resonated with you, you are also an introvert. So shout out to you for coming to the front. But as we know, as an introvert, group trips can be extremely difficult for us. And so as much as I loved this New York trip and had a wonderful time, I also had moments where I struggled.
Welcome to New York, where the local time is 7:52. On behalf of this local crew, thank you for choosing Delta.
Go baby, go baby, go baby. Hope that God forgives your.
Here's a room tour. This is 2 queen beds, TV, desk, closet. This is the door that you walk in from, the entrance. And then this is the hallway that leads to the bathroom. His and hers sink, nice toilet, nice shower. This is pretty spacious for a New York hotel, so we're not mad at it. This is the Muse in Times Square. Okay, Haley, come out now. They have robes. Ooh, fancy. Ooh. Thank you. All right, out of 10.
11.
Oh, okay, this is for real. He's gonna be my sweets tasting partner in crime on this trip, so we'll let you know how the sweets go. This is from Magnolia Bakery. I haven't had mine yet.
What makes you give it an 11? What do you like? What do you love about it?
Everything.
Oh, so it's moist.
Yeah.
And it's caramely. Okay. All right, I'll check back in once I eat my cupcake, but for real, approves.
That's good, y'all.
All right, that's the first stop on our bakery tour. Hey, y'all, I'm tasting my cupcake. I got the vanilla cupcake with vanilla buttercream. I'm not mad at it. I think it's a little dry, but the buttercream is delicious, and it's not whippy, so I give it a 7 out of 10.
Somebody smoke with the light bay and smoke with somebody before. So let's
Good morning. Thank you.
To start off with. I mean, making my third Olympic team obviously could not be more special, and then now I'm getting married, so it was great just to be able to do it like in front of all of celebrate this weekend.
That's a better night.
I think we're gonna go.
Hi guys, I went to Joe and the Juice and I got a matcha and I walked it all the way back to my hotel without stirring it up. So let's stir it up. This won't be aesthetic, but let's see what we got. This is a vanilla iced matcha latte with oat milk. She's not great. She actually kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't love it. This is bad. I'm not even a matcha expert, but this sucks. So, okay, enjoying the juice. I should have got the avocado toast, but I wasn't hungry, so I didn't get that. But yeah. I'll see y'all later. We went to New York to celebrate my favorite cousin's birthday. Shout out to Shakira. One of the things that I love and cherish so much about our relationship is how much we've grown to know each other. And I'm so thankful to be able to enter our 30s together and look back on the growth that we both have experienced in life. And because we've grown so much and grown to know each other and respect each other's boundaries, at this point, LOL, because believe me, it hasn't always been like that. One of the best things an introvert can have around them during a group trip is a group of people who see them, understand them, and respect their personal boundaries. Boundaries like needing some solo time to recharge my social battery so that I can come back to the group and be better than I was before I left, actually. There can be a lot of chaos in group trips sometimes. The amount of time spent just trying to wrangle up 10 people to figure out what the plan is for the day can be really overwhelming for me as an introvert. I really like a rough itinerary of the plan for the day. And it's not that we have to stick to the plan that we made, but it is nice to have an idea of what the day can possibly look like. Like I said, I always get super pumped about going on trips and exploring new places. And so naturally, I made a bucket list. I spent some time exploring NYC on my own for pretty much a full day, and I ticked off most things on my NYC bucket list. I was so excited to try out Tompkins Square Bagels. This was a highly recommended bagel spot, and the pro tip that I have to offer you guys is that you should order ahead online, which is a super easy process. You just go to Tompkins Square Bagels website and you can place an order there, and by the time I walked to the location, my bagel was ready and I bypassed the super long line. If I hadn't placed my order online, the wait would have been worth it for sure, but this was delicious. So I took it over to Union Square Park and ate my bagel like a local. I walked a lot of Manhattan this day, so after I enjoyed my bagel at Union Square Park, I walked to Strand Bookstore. This seemed like a quiet place to talk to you guys. I am in Strand Bookstore and I could cry real tears. I'm so excited to be here. I learned about this bookstore from Chelsea Callahan here on YouTube. She did like a explore New York City, like where she would take her people in a day, and this was a stop that she would make, and I just happened to be near it, and so do as the New Yorkers do. So I've come to visit. This bookstore is so cool. 3 floors. They have like special Strand value books that are like really inexpensive. I found, for anybody who, if you're not new to my channel, you know what kind of books I like. So this book, You Made a Fool of Death with Your Beauty, I found it in here for $7.95. Crazy. That book is so good. So I thought that was pretty cool how they come up with their pricing. Yeah, I'm just so happy to be here. It's a really cool spot. And this is me checking in for the day because I don't think I've talked to y'all at all in this vlog too much. So I hope you're enjoying the cinematic experience, okay? She's a girl in the city who's moving and shaking. I just want to come say hello. There's a Whole Foods next door, so I'm about to go to Whole Foods, cool down, use a nice bathroom, get some water, and then we're gonna keep going about the day. But I thought this was a good place to say hello. So yeah, hi. Oh, what else did I do today? I went to the Harry Potter store, and so I had my complimentary butterbeer. You have to try it for yourself, but I do have my thoughts on it. And you get to keep your cup, so I'm packing my cup around. I don't have anywhere to put it really, so I'm just kind of holding it, which is a little awkward. So I do want to get a bag or something to put my stuff in. And then, what else? Went to Tompkins Square Bagels. Wow, the people didn't lie about that bagel. I got the Weezer, which is chorizo, bacon, cheese, egg, and then you choose what kind of bagel you want and you choose what kind of cream cheese. Best food I've had so far, I think. Gonna be like top of the top of foods that I've had in New York on this trip. I loved it. What else? Yeah, that's it so far. It's very early in the day. I'm checking my non-existent watch, but very early in the day. I think it's like just now 12 o'clock, so lots more to do. It's my last full day in New York and we got lots of things to accomplish. So let's go to Whole Foods and then figure out the plan from there. My solo day in Manhattan took me to Washington Square Park. In my solo day, I found these little moments of joy that I'm very thankful for. I stumbled upon this art class that was happening in the park that happens weekly, I think, if you are in New York. So I sat down and made art with some local New Yorkers. Reflecting on my trip to New York, I realized that balancing group and solo experiences is what made this trip enjoyable for me. It's really about knowing yourself, knowing your boundaries, and finding those moments to recharge. Thanks for joining me today. If you're an introvert, let me know your thoughts on group trips down below, or if you have any tips that I didn't mention, leave those down below also. And if you made it to the end of this video and you're not subscribed, I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me love down in the comments, and I'll catch y'all in my next video.